Yo, what up, Pete Krampus Carroll? Whew, week 1 is in the books. Week 1 never disappoints, unless you're a Broncos fan. Speaking of fans, Joel, I bet you're super stoked about your Chiefs this year. So at least you have that to look forward to. It's a pretty accurate renaming of your team. All right, let's jump right into this. It's power rankings time. Surprisingly, we have some movers and shakers this week. The NFL did not receive my show doc on time to reference the required outcomes, so we'll go through these real quick. Our 2 biggest movers this week are Sam and Kevin. You both know what you've done to deserve this. So let's start with the man himself, Sam, supplanting Kyler at the number 1 spot. Sam moved up 9 spots. Nice work. Sam, your whole starting lineup looks pretty amazing. It's really well balanced. It's good stuff. Even that auto pick was very accurately computed. I'm pretty worried about your bench. You're really shallow, so you better hope that week 1 is perfectly prescriptive for what's to come this season. It's usually not. Good luck out there, man. All right, at number 2, moving up 3 spots, we have Cody. Cody, with your terrible running back room, I could not in good conscience put you at number 1, and I honestly had a hard time not having you at number 3, but as long as you're riding the Herbert, Taylor, Jefferson train, you're going to be just fine. Enjoy the number 2 spot. Number 3, moving up 1 spot, we have Mr. 2017 himself, Adam, living in the past. You started with a couple goose eggs, or you started a couple goose eggs on your team. One of those is going to stick, one of them's not. I'm going to let you crack the code. Stay busy during the season, man. Your team is primed for a week 1 blast off to run out of fuel fast, but for now, enjoy your number 3 spot. All right, at number 4 this week, we've got Kyler, down 3 spots from number 1. You probably still belong in the top 3, but I need to see it play out with some of these guys. It's not going to shock me one bit if you jump back into the top 3 next week. Your search for running back depth continues. Number 5, got yours truly, down 2 spots from number 3. Josh, your team got lucky. I know, I get it. My team isn't great, but the rest of you have way worse teams. So this one's on you guys. I had no choice but to put myself at number 5. Week 1 is definitely not representative of how great my team is. Bounce back week is coming for me this week against Todd. Let's go. At number 6, we have Daryl, up 1 spot from last week. Daryl, I really feel like half your team is good and half of it is still up in the air, so number 6 felt really appropriate for me here. DeAndre Swift looks nasty this year, especially if they stop having Williams vulture all those touchdowns from him. I don't know if you caught that, but that was painful to watch on Sunday. Don't be surprised if most of your team flips their script this week and your low scorers become your high and vice versa. At number 7 this week, it's Dexter. You're up 2 spots from number 9. Dexter, your team would be much better if you replaced 3 of your 4 starters, but the problem is that you don't have any people on your bench to replace them with. So I guess it's a good thing you've got Saquon. He looks really nice. Maybe even a top 5 running back this year. All right, at number 8, we've got Matt. Matt, you're our one non-mover. Your team is playing just like you manage them. They're just phoning it in. You look at those guys and go, hey guys, just make sure it looks like I'm trying. That's all I ask. Number 9, Josh, up 3 spots. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, I beat this guy. I should be way above him. Not so fast. You're in my league. I make the rules here. You live in my world. And my team is way better than yours. And I mostly blame Russ's triumphant return to Seattle to help the Seahawks win again. No, but for real though, the only reason you're competing is because of 4 players. Your lack of depth should scare you. At number 10, we've got Todd, Mr. Running Back Scout Extraordinaire himself. Todd, you're down 4 spots because, well, I just don't see it with your team. I really don't, not one bit. You've got 3 too many Cowboys on your team right now, and you also have Damian Williams backup. So I don't know what you got going on there. It's a good thing you have A.J. Dillon. Oh, wait. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your wager for this week. It's matchup. Let's get spicy. Let's put $50 on it. At number 11, down 9 spots, we got Kevin. Oh my, how the mighty have fallen. I was nervous to put you at number 2 to start last week, but I had a weird feeling that your 2020 dream team was going to make me look stupid. Well, they did, but not in the way that I expected. I won't be surprised, though, to see you in the middle of the pack next week. Keep it up. All right, the last and the least of us. Hit the panic button. Joel, number 12, down 1 spot. Oh, my friend, I really don't want to do this to you, but it really wasn't me that did it to you. It was you after all. So you're the one who did this to you. But at least Kansas City looks fine this year. Here, let me help you. The Jets fans, we practice this every year. Say this to yourself. There's always next year. Now, man, keep it up. I believe in you. I think you can turn this thing around. All right, game picks for this week. For this week, I've got me over Todd. I've got Dexter winning over Kevo. Kyler winning over Sam. Daryl beating Matt. Adam beating Cody. And Joel for the upset win over Josh. Got to show my boy Joel some love because it's been a little rough these last couple videos. Last week I did go 4 for 6. So let's see how I do this week. You guys might even start believing in me. All right, last piece here. I got a really big surprise for you guys. I'm super excited for this. I hope you guys like this as much as I love it. Let's check this out. All right, so inaugural year of the Pedro Salinas Pete Krampus Carroll Championship Trophy. We lost Pete, as you guys know. I know we all miss him like crazy. Pete was a big part of this league, obviously a huge part of everyone's lives. Pete won this league a couple years ago. Pete in this league was known for drafting all the Seahawks every year, no matter how terrible or good the Seahawks may have been. He won the year that he won is because the Seahawks were great. Anyway, I just thought this would be a really cool way to help carry on our friend's memory, especially in this league. So this trophy has got a spot for 12 plaques, so it will last for 12 years. The way I'm kind of hoping this guy works is that if you win for the year, you can hang on to it during the off season, put it on your shelf. I got some plaques, like I said, we get your name and the year engraved that you won, and then during the season you can get it back to me, and then I'll redistribute for the next winner the next season. Yeah, man, super stoked about this. Pete, we love you. Miss you like crazy. Yeah. All right, guys, it's been real. Good luck out there this week. At this point, I think we all need a lot of luck. So, yeah, later.